Hi, my name is Aubrey Vena, and this is a proposal for an equine nutrition article on the efficacy of a product called OE Gamechanger as a joint supplement in horses. Traumatically induced disease of joints is one of the most common problems of the horse, but is especially common affliction of athletic horses like this one. This is Cowboy, and no, I did not give him that name, and you'll have to excuse the fact that he looks like a muddy woolly mammoth because he's on vacation right now. Cowboy is 20 years old and has been barrel racing for approximately 18 of those years, about 9 of them under me. Barrel racing is one of the most popular uses of the American quarter horse in North and South America. However, this popularity takes a heavy toll on these horses. Such a demanding sport has put immense stress on Cowboy's joints, especially in his old age. A barrel racing horse speeding through the cloverleaf course places severe stress on the joints of his front and rear limbs. Research has shown that nearly 50% of competing barrel racing horses could be performing with some degree of lameness, specifically relating to the fetlock joint. This means that Cowboy here could have been lame but still performing for part of his career. In addition to the consideration for the well-being of the horse, monetary losses and recovery times make lameness issues one of the most costly and performance-reducing issues in the horse industry. The product to be examined in this report is Gamechanger, made by OE Nutraceuticals. Here is Kelsey Groh, my trainer and OE Nutraceuticals rep, to describe her experience with the product.
Hello, my name's Kelsey Groh. I'm an OE Nutraceuticals rep and a firm believer in the product. Today I'll be talking with you about Gamechanger. Gamechanger is a great product on the market for joint and muscle and bone health. It supports healthy joint function and flexibility. It's only one of 2 products on the market that uses phycocyan. It's a natural antioxidant and it supports against inflammation and cellular damage. Cellular damage and inflammation can cause so many problems in performance horses. It's a natural COX-2 inhibitor, similar to bute, but it's not quite as hard on their belly, and it also, because it's a natural COX-2 inhibitor, it does not test if you're worried about certain shows that pull blood to make sure there is no performance-enhancing drugs. Gamechanger also contains hyaluronic acid, glucosamine, MSM, selenium, creatine, grapeseed extract, turmeric, DHA, borium. All of these things help with joint, bone, and muscle health. I started using Gamechanger on my performance barrel mare. She is a rodeo horse, and I was just having some problems. She's 9 years old, and she was just starting to get a little stiff and sore, and I just felt that this would be the best product for her. She is half thoroughbred, so she's a little more fine boned, so the creatine helps with her muscles to really just be a little bit stronger, and I've seen a huge change in her flexibility and recovery after performance.
Project will be to test whether or not OE Gamechanger should be expected to fulfill these claims, and whether or not it should be believed to be an effective joint supplement in horses, especially performance horses. The specific claim to be explored is that phycocyanin acts as an antioxidant and a COX-2 inhibitor, and that because of these actions it results in healthier and happier joints. The first claim will be determined plausible because antioxidants protect the body from damage caused by harmful molecules called free radicals, just as the product's label claims. This is important because oxygen-derived free radicals may be released from injured joint tissues. Injury of the synovial membrane and fibrous capsule in joints are common early consequences of day-to-day cyclic trauma in athletic horses. Studies have demonstrated that the free radicals resulting from such injured tissue cause further damage by the cleavage of hyaluronic acid, which provides the lubricating qualities to the synovial fluid in joints. Free radicals also break down proteoglycans and collagen, which constitute the structural building blocks of the connective tissue and cartilage that support a joint, as well as serve as joint lubricants. Next, I would consider the claim of phycocyanin as having anti-inflammatory action. This applies to joint health because inflammation of the synovial membrane and the fibrous joint capsule, which I mentioned before as consequences of training an athlete, can cause significant clinical compromise directly due to inflammation and pain. It is well known that NSAIDs like Bute and Equiox, which are examples of other COX-2 inhibitors, however pharmaceutical ones, can decrease inflammation and the pain associated with it. The efficacy of this algae-derived compound in treating the symptoms of joint degeneration, as well as preventing it completely, is what I hope to determine in this project.